That's Mark. Been a good friend of mine for many decades. We're ham radio operators, and he's also the guy that builds the motorized bikes. I've got videos on my YouTube page of his motorized bikes, and he builds Tesla coils and all kinds of other stuff. Anyway, so he's the one that usually runs the big camcorder when I shoot my videos.
We've got the new E-flite UMX P-47 Thunderbolt, the first of the 2-cell brushless propeller-driven warbirds. And a lot of us have been asking for one of these for a long time. And just so happens the first one they did is my favorite plane. Well, my dad flew in the war, P-47 Thunderbolt. And anyway, so this is going to be the maiden flight. And you can see it's a little more substantial than the earlier 1-cell planes. It's got a nice real airfoil instead of the undercambered wing, and a nice scale outline, or close to scale outline, and a little 4-blade prop. And the landing gear much better than the earlier microplanes, much more robust. So anyway, I have 3 packs to try out. I've got my favorite batteries are from Roger, called RC Babel on RC Groups, and these are his Babel bats, and it's a Hyperion 500, a Hyperion 400, and a Thunder Power 325, and those are the packs I'll be trying today. So I've got the thing all mechanically trimmed, got everything done there. I moved the elevator and rudder push rods in 1 notch, and well, not the rudder, but the elevator push rod in 1 notch, and the ailerons in 1 notch, because other people said that it could use a little more control. We were kind of hoping they'd have a battery hatch instead of the slot, but because my Velcro isn't quite compatible with this, I'm going to be doing the down and dirty and using a little masking tape to hold the battery in, which won't look the best, but that's what I'm going to do for the Maiden. There's the happy sound. Not really fond of this battery hatch, and I know that there is a model already that's been done.
The ailerons are working the right way. Elevator's working the right way. Rudder and throttle. Okay, let's see. I haven't flown for 5 months. It's been April. This is the last time I flew an RC plane. Stuff's a little rough on it. Here we go. Off into the wild blue yonder. Maiden flight. Yeah, it's climbing. It's a little tail heavy. I'm going to bring it in and move the battery. Okay, it's tail heavy, so a little teeny bit, so I'm gonna move this battery all the way forward, and there, that's now where the battery is. I've got it right up there all the way forward, because it flew just a little, it acted a little tail heavy there. One more time. And needs a little bit of trimming yet. Let's see, I need a little right aileron trim. Not much vertical. That's what other people have said. The vertical performance is a little lacking. And I think I could agree with that. I need to do a little mechanical trimming, it appears. I think my rudder's off a little bit, by the way. And this surely is not what you'd call the best lighting conditions.
There we go. We got it. Is it running?
Yep.
Well, okay, here we go. Let me take off my geek camera, my geek hat. And here we have completed the maiden flight. And then my hands are a little shaky, even though this thing is a piece of cake. It's a warbird, but it flies like a 4-channel trainer. It is docile. It's got a great wing, wonderful. The Thunderbolt, full-scale Thunderbolts are noted for being very friendly and very docile handling planes, even though they were huge and formidable. They were pussycat to fly. And this one is like that. The wing is a lot of the great wing, great airfoil, slows down well, no bad habits. Like others have said, it's shy on vertical. You know, definitely not the vertical performance I was expecting, but that we can work on that. Simple change, change this 4-blade prop to GWS 5030 or 5043 2-blade, and that will give it the vertical it needs on 2 cells. Won't look quite right sitting still, but then again, once the prop's spinning, you can't tell how many blades it's got. So that'll probably be what I'll do, is I'll put a 5030 or 5043 on to start with. Other than that, it did take a bit of rudder trim. I was having a hard time doing loops, wanted to corkscrew to the left, so I've got to add a little mechanical trim here or there. But overall, nice little airplane. Feels good on the sticks, and anybody that is comfortable flying a 4-channel trainer would easily be able to step up to this plane. I'm really surprised that it's as scale appearing as it is, and yet it's so easy to fly, because warbirds are typically kind of a handful. Not this one. Okay, that's it. time to go do some mechanical trimming.